What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. As you can see, I have eliminated the snowflake and put a flame symbol next to my name after the last couple of series. So that is a huge perk. We've got a 3-game set with the Detroit Tigers coming to town. So let's see what we can do to take 2 out of 3 here. We are currently sitting half a game back in the division behind the Dodgers after getting swept by the Reds. Bottom of the first here, Detroit is leading 2-0. There's a runner on first and 2 away as I'm standing in for the first time against Michael McGreevy. He hits 96 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. In my cold zone, sent out to right field, but the right fielder's going to be able to make the play. So first pitch hacking does not help me in that at-bat. And after 1 inning, the Tigers are leading this one by a score of 2-0. We're moving on to the bottom of the 4th. It's a 2-2 ball game. And nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the second time against Michael McGreevy. I'm 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Below the knees and just off the inside corner with the slider. It's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. I've got an 880 OPS. Definitely not MVP worthy so far. 4-seamer right down Broadway, sent out to center field. Unfortunately got a little under that one, so it does not leave the yard. Center fielder able to make the play with ease out there. We come back bottom of the 6th. Detroit is leading 3-2 now. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. There's nobody on and 2 away yet again for me in this at-bat. Third time facing off against Michael McGreevy here. Let's see what happens with this at-bat. Curveball on the outer third. Sent out to deep right center field, left center field, just to the left side of center. Center fielder makes the play out near the warning track, so it's just another long and loud fly out for me in that at-bat. Bottom of the 9th, we come back, still a 3-2 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on this time around as I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day, except now I'm facing off against Andrew Moore. He hits 100 on the 4-seamer, 96 on the 2-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer in my cold zone. Probably a good thing I did not make contact there. We have an 0-1 count now. Second pitch of the at-bat from Moore. Got me reaching for the slider low and away. 0-2 the count. If I would have kept the bat on my shoulders, I'd probably be in a lot better shape in this AB, that's for sure. 0-2 pitch is way high. That's a Superman pitch. Up, and away. 1-2 the count, as that was a 97-mile-an-hour heater way up there. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Got me to swing at a curveball just off the outside corner at the knees. And there you have it. Swing and a miss makes for the strikeout for me here in the bottom of the 9th. And the Tigers are going to take the win. 3-2 the final score there as Brian Wu takes his second loss in the season. Second in a row at that. So bad luck with Wu on the mound there. That's unfortunate. We're going to move on to game number 2 though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, bottom of the 2nd here, scoreless ball game, nobody out, nobody on. I'm batting cleanup again, batting average down to a 263, and I'm facing off against Ty Madden. He throws 97 on the 4-seamer, 95 on his 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer in the inner third. Definitely not going to catch up to that one with that swing. The 0-1 pitch. At the knees with a 4-seamer. Tip the cap for that one. Great placement. I thought that was going to be below the knees, and it was not. The 0-2 pitch now from Ty Madden. Just below the knees on the outer third with a 4-seamer. It's a 1-2 count. Wonder if he's figured out I'm not going to go after the ones at the knees here. Definitely not going after that curveball low and away. That one's in the dirt. It's a 2-2 count after not offering it that one. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Again, low and away with a changeup, and we have ourselves a full count. How about that? It's going to be the 16th pitch of the outing here for Madden, and it's going to be the first payoff pitch of this at-bat. And we swing and miss at a 4-seamer off the inside corner. Oh, man. I would have just kept watching it. I could have drawn the walk in 4 pitches after going down 0-2. Oy. Bottom of the 3rd, we come back. Tigers are leading this one 2-1. Runners on first and second, 2 away as I'm standing in for the second time today against Ty Madden. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Come on, big fella. Let's get this RBI thing going. Four-seamer just below the knees, taken for a ball. It's a 1-0 count. Come on, big guy. In the zone. That will do wonders. Second pitch now from Madden. Come on, big guy. Just outside with a four-seamer there. 2-0 the count to start this at-bat. He does not seem to want to come into the zone at all after the first two pitches of my first at-bat. So, yeah, 2-0 pitch on the way here. Another one low and away, four-seamer this time. 3-0 the count with Will Smith standing in the on-deck circle. Oh, 3-0 pitch. I probably should take all the way on this one. We'll see what he serves up for me. Come on, big guy. Oh, out in front of a changeup. That would have been a goner to left field if I would have hung back a little bit more, but I was too far out in front of it, and we have a 3-1 count. Pitch number 6, or 5 of the at-bat, is a ground ball to second. That's going to be a double play. Well, no, would have been a double play, but it was a force at second that retires the side. That sucks to not get anything good out of a 3-0 count in that at-bat. Top of the 5th, we come back. We are tied at 2. Robert Perez Jr. is at the plate for the Tigers. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a solo dinger. And he's 2 for 5 on the series so far. He's got himself an 0-1 count against Johan Oviedo with nobody on and 1 away here. He's going to ground one right to me at third. We'll grab that, throw across the diamond. We'll be in plenty of time. And that is out number 2 here in the visitors' half of the 5th. Bottom half of the inning, Arizona is leading 3-2. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day and 0 for 6 on the series so far. Runners on first and second, nobody out, and I get a dynamic challenge because of the multiple runners on. Oh, let's see, what should we do here? Drive in or run. That's the name of the game here, right? Ty Madden, of course, still on the mound for the Tigers. He's throwing pitch number 67 of his outing. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And it's a really high fastball there on the outside corner. 1-0 the count to start this at-bat. Pitch number 2. Out in front of a changeup again. This one was off the inside corner. I should have let it go, but instead we fouled it off down the left field line, and it's a 1-1 count. Pitch number 3. Chopper to short. That's going to be a double play. 6, 4, and 3. They get me at first for the double play. It advanced the runner to third, but now there's 2 outs on the board, so not what we wanted to have happen there. Bottom of the 7th, we come back. Arizona is leading this one 5-2 currently. Nobody out and nobody on. I got that belly full of Cracker Jack. And I'm standing in 0 for 3. This time, I'm against Bryce Jarvis. First pitch from him. Four-seamer on the inner third. Swung on and missed. 0-1 the count. He does hit 94 with that four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. Second pitch of the at-bat from him. Good rip on a four-seamer on the outer third, out to deep right field. Unfortunately, a lot of air underneath it, and the right fielder can make the play. So another long and loud out here for me in the batter's box, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 8th, we come back. It's a 5-3 ball game. Arizona in the lead. Runners on first and second, and 2 outs as I'm standing in for the second time today against Bryce Jarvis. I am 0 for 4 today, 0 for 8 on the series. First pitch of the at-bat. Four-seamer in the top of the zone, got a piece of it and fouled it off down the right field line for an 0-1 count. Somehow I'm still hitting .357 on the season with runners in scoring position. And there's a diving attempt by the shortstop. Not going to work out, though. And an infield single loads the bases with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. I like it. I like it a lot. Diamondbacks take the win here in game number 2, 6-3 the final score, as Johan Oviedo picks up his 4th win on the season. Ricky Holman picking up save number 16. And we're going to head to game number 3 and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Alrighty, PlayStation, let's get her loaded in here, shall we? Alright. I would say it's day game action, but it doesn't seem to be unless it's overcast a bit here. 1-0 is the score here in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting third in the order. Detroit has the lead. First pitch of the at-bat from Jackson Jobe. And it's a swing and a miss at a changeup at the knees. And, yeah, not an impressive swing there, way out in front. Jackson Jobe does throw a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer and 93 on the two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. Second pitch of the at-bat. Off the inside corner with the four-seamer. It's a 1-1 count now. So at least we're laying off the fastballs that are outside of the zone so far. 1-1 pitch, though, is below the knees on the inside corner. 2-1 the count after not offering it that one. I'd like to see if I can get a ball in play and get my second hit of the series here. Little home run action would never hurt. And a two-seamer out just off the outside corner. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. 2-2 is now the count. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat from Job. Swing and a miss at a slider off the outside corner at the knees. And that strikeout is going to end the first inning. Oh, I wish I wasn't so darn good at striking out in this one. Ugh. Top of the second, we come back. Still a 1-0 ball game. Runner on first and one away for Robert Fitzgerald. He's hitting .280 on the season. Got himself a 2-1 count against Brandon Pfaadt. Let's see if we can get that double play ground ball here, as Pfaadt is going to kick and deal. Oh, yeah. 5, 4, and 3. There's a double play that retires the side. And gotta love that anytime it comes around, unless you're the man in the batter's box. Then you're kind of disappointed with yourself. But, yeah, we will take it. Top of the fourth, we come back. Still a 1-0 ball game. Dalton Varsho is in the batter's box for Detroit. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting a lowly .210 on the season. But he has managed 7 home runs and 31 RBIs. He's got an 0-1 count with the bases empty and 1 away. Brandon Pfaadt throwing pitch number 35 of the game here. Easy ground ball to me. We'll scoop that up. Throw to first. There'll be in plenty of time. And that is out number 2 in the visitors' half of the fourth. Bottom half of the inning, I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 1 for 10 on the series. Jackson Jobe still on the mound for the Tigers. It's still a 1-0 ball game. Bases are empty, 2 away. Let's see what I can do in this at-bat. First pitch is a slider low and away, swung on and missed. It's an 0-1 count. I have only hit 4 home runs against Detroit in my career so far. Second pitch of this at-bat. Curveball outside, easy take for a ball there. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella, you can give me something better than that, right? Let's see. Third pitch of the at-bat. Oh, geez, curveball low and away. Way out in front. He has not thrown me a fastball yet in this at-bat. And I have a 1-2 count as all 3 pitches have been outside the zone. Next pitch is a slider. Again, low and away. 2-2 the count, though, as I watched that one. How about that? I've swung at one and laid off of one on the slider and curveball so far. 2-2 pitch. In the zone with the slider, and we send it out to right field. A lot of air underneath it. It's kind of bounce off the wall. We were going to stay at second. I could probably stretch it into a triple there, but I will take the 2-bagger instead of pushing and getting the third out at third base. Any third base coach will tell you that is the exact last thing you want to do. So, we come back bottom of the sixth. It's a 2-0 lead for Detroit now. Runner on second and 2 away. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Jackson Jobe still on the mound. He's going to be throwing his 70th pitch of the game here. And there's another one grooved out to right field. Right fielder's got time to get to it, and that's going to end the 6th inning as he makes the play out there. It's a 2-0 lead for the Tigers here as we're heading into inning number 7. All right, bottom of the 9th. That is now a 4-0 lead for Detroit. Runner on first and 1 away as I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 2 for 12 on the series. Jack Weisenberger is now on the mound out of the bullpen for Detroit. He hits 98 on the 4-seamer, 94 on the 2-seamer, only 86 on the slider. First pitch of the at-bat. Gripped and ripped out to deep right center field. That's going to one hop to the wall. Ooh, it's off the top of the wall on the bounce. So I will hold up at second, and we score our first run of the game with 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th. RBI double for me makes it a 4-1 ball game. So at least I'm trying here. Not going to be enough. 4-2 the final score here in game number 3 as the Tigers take 2 out of 3 when they come to town. And this has been a homestand to forget as we are 1-5 in that 6-game stretch. A 2 for 4 day at the plate for me doesn't negate the rest of the series. It really was not good. So I was only 3 for 13. I have hit 250 career home runs now. Huh. Well, I'll be darned. But that's going to be the end of this series. Therefore, it's going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.